here with manager Lee Allinson. Lee, obviously we had quite a tough game today, losing 2-1, our first defeat. How would you sum up today's game?
Well, firstly, I think I need to apologise to our supporters that have come today, because I think we were totally out-battled, totally beat all over the park in every single department. Forever chasing the game yet again, from silly errors. Work hard on Tuesday and Thursday and talk about what we need to do and how we need to go about it against a team that are really struggling for confidence, and talking about not giving away silly goals early on. And Mac has gone for a run through the middle 2 minutes into the game. We give the ball away, they hit us on the counter and score, and there you go again. Forever chasing, gives them the lift they need. I wanted us to be in the game after 20 minutes and see what it was all about, and then we just forever chasing and lost our shape and lost everything about us and had no quality, and very, very poor, very poor.
Like you mentioned, we have been on the back foot the last few games by conceding the first goal. What do you think we can improve on to prevent this from happening?
You have to earn the right. I say it every interview, Caelan, that you have to earn the right to play. And as I say, was it on for Macca to drive? Possibly, but you're 2 minutes into the game, so you pass it forward, get it in behind them, do what you've got to do to squeeze us up the park, and he's give the ball away. And we're forever chasing games, mate. And we've just had a long chat in the changing room about it. We're going to try and put it right, but we have to be better. We can't keep giving away these goals, because, as I said to you before, I firmly believe if we go 1-0 up, we're going to be a very, very hard team to break down, as you see against Rushden. But at the moment, we just can't get there.
What type of intensity does the FA Cup bring?
A real good one. The spirits were good. Looking forward to it. Always excited. I love the FA Cup. Obviously a difficult tie. We knew it was going to be hard. Listen, I don't look at their league form. I know the people they've got at this club. I know what good players they've got. I know their manager, assistant manager, good people, good managers. They're a good side. We didn't turn up again today because we keep conceding goals very early. And forever on the back foot, I keep saying it, forever on the back foot. So the FA Cup's brilliant, but we're now out of it, so it's no good no more.
How do we prepare coming into the game, and how will we look to prepare going forward?
It's very hard to prepare to keep conceding goals very early. We have to just try and earn the right. I keep speaking to the boys. Last week it was Jack Bradshaw, this week it's Macca. The week before that, I think Forbes' played at Brooksea, we'd give it away against Bedworth. So it's individual errors at the moment, and we have to be harder to break down. We have to play the ball forward. Just said to them there, Chesham second half done a great job. They've just turned us all half, earned the right, waited for an opportunity, got their opportunity, scored it. If we're in the game and we're putting pressure on them because it's 0-0 and they're getting slightly, we'll get chances. But if you're forever giving away early goals, you're forever catching up. They've got something to defend. They get louder. They go and put their challenges about, and we've not been in it. And I think we've been absolutely battered.
Do you think the fact that Chesham United are obviously in the same league but different region, do you think this helps our expectations going into the game?
No, I knew it'd be a hard game. It don't matter who you've got in the FA Cup, everyone raises their game. I didn't like the fact that they haven't won a game, because it's going to turn at some point and we haven't lost the game. So in one way, I'm not pleased, that's wrong. In one way, it's good that the loss is out of the way now and we can focus on trying to put things right. I said to you before, it's a new team, and I think you can see at times the frailties in our team. But we have to be better, because you can't play as well as you did against some of the teams we played. Rushall last week, second half, Kingsley, AFC Rushden. We've been excellent in some of the games, and today was just non-existent.
We had 3 players who have come through the youth system on the bench. Was this just due to injury, and also what experience does it bring to them players?
Well, listen, you see what's in the stand there. You've got Lucas Perry, you've got Liam Brooks, you've got Curtis Hujon, you've got Solomon sitting in the stand, and they're big players for us. And today I felt we missed Solomon massively, felt we missed Lucas Perry massively, and I think we're missing Brooks' energy a lot at the moment. I think we're missing the way he runs and gets after things and creates things. So at the moment, that's harsh on them. But as I say, the 18s is great experience for him. Put George on today. Done okay. I think he can do better than that. Didn't really show what he could do for me, but they're going to also need to go out and get some games in the next couple of weeks, because we need to start trying to win some games. And as I say, great having 5 draws or 4 draws, but that's no wins in 5 now, and that's something that's starting to worry me. So we need to go and get some points back on the board.
You mentioned that obviously you're not happy, but the loss is out of the way. Does that really, was there kind of a pressure around that, do you think?
I don't think so. Listen, they should be confident. If that's the case, we haven't lost the game, you should be confident. I'm not seeing confident players at the moment now. I'm seeing players that are passing the buck. They've got to go out there, and they're good players, they're good people. This team spirit's fantastic. Today, let's just put it down to an off day and hope that we can recharge next week and go again. But we have to improve massively.
Right, thank
Cheers,
you.
boys. Thank you.
Cheers.